The penultimate home game of this Premier League season, and it brings Manchester United to the Stadium of Light, where Sunderland are hoping they can rediscover their early season form. Having lost 4 of the last 5 here, they'll be aiming to finish this campaign on a high and return to winning ways here on Wearside. Well, one Sunderland change from last week at Wolves, and that's due to the suspension of Dan Ballard. Lutherel Geertruida is his replacement, while Nilson Angulo is back fit again, and he's amongst the substitutes. It's a grey, wet day on Wearside. Hopefully the match will light up proceedings here. February of 2016, when Sunderland last got the better of Manchester United here at the Stadium of Light. Just over 10 years on, can the Black Cats record victory over the Red Devils this afternoon? Regis Labrise has steered Sunderland to higher than expected heights really this season. 47 points at this stage. Won by Enzo Lefebvre, but picked up by the visitors in their changed colours today. Granit Xhaka has found Tolby. Tolby taking on Mazraoui. Xhaka again. Sees off a couple of Manchester United players with that feint there. Now Reinildo. Tolby. Gets it back from Lefebvre. Tolby! Oh, curled it, but not enough. Not quite enough. Well, 21 today. Here's Mason Mount. Joshua Zirkzee. Picked up by Noah Siddiqui. Tight in midfield, but he did well. So did Atwell to let it through his legs. And Siddiqui's through on goal. Is this the opener? No. Denied by a fine Seny Lammens save. The goalkeeper who made his Manchester United debut against Sunderland in the reverse fixture comes good for them early on this afternoon to deny Sunderland the opener. Fine football, beautiful build-up play, but not quite the finish. Xhaka. Free kick is Sunderland's now for that foul by Cunha. 10 minutes played, 0-0 at the Stadium of Light, but a good positive start by Sunderland. Here's Brobbey doing well, so did the goalkeeper, sliding in low at Brobbey's feet. It was brave, it was sharp, and it was good goalkeeping. Well, a crossfield ball picks out Tolby brilliantly, faced by his international teammate. He's taking him on, he's cutting it back. It's Trey Hume. Brobbey, can he turn and get a shot away? He can! It's across the face of goal and narrowly wide in the end. Brian Brobbey, decent effort on the turn. A few yards wide in the end. Sunderland build again with Enzo Lefebvre. Now, Brobbey, Siddiqui I should say, was trying to get through. Geertruida. Enzo Lefebvre found a little pocket of space, and it breaks for Siddiqui, and the touch takes it wide of goal. Noah Siddiqui coming close again, this time deflected wide. I think it was on target. A good time to make the breakthrough. The phase delivery, and down and wide, and that is half-time at the Stadium of Light. A half where Sunderland started very well and very positively. Siddiqui coming closest to opening the scoring, denied by a very good Seny Lammens save. Prior to that, Tolby had curled one wide. Robin Roofs at the other end has not had too much to do. Sunderland will be pleased with the opening 45 minutes. At the break, at the Stadium of Light, it is Sunderland 0, Manchester United 0. Here is Geertruida, inside for Granit Xhaka. That's good football, that's Brobbey's layoff. Geertruida in a central midfield position, brings in Tolby, his ball in, curls behind. Brobbey and Hume closest to it, neither could reach it. It was worked well by Sunderland to create the opening. And the Sunderland fans certainly believe that this game is there to be won. Geertruida battling for it now. Hume helps him out. Enzo Lefebvre brilliantly brought down, slipped into Brobbey. Is this the finish? No. Lemons with the save, pushing it away after Brobbey's driven effort on goal. Another well-worked Sunderland opening. Alderete. Reinildo down the line for Tolby. Tolby taking on Maguire, but Maguire stood his ground and won the challenge fairly simplistically, really. Here's Xhaka again for Sunderland. Now pushed into the path of Geertruida. Geertruida. He's got Brobbey inside the box, here he is. And Geertruida gets the return, it's off the post. Lemons was a stranded goalkeeper and the post came to Manchester United's rescue. Brobbey and Geertruida linked up well. Brobbey won't get on the end of that one though. Shaw prods it away as far as Xhaka. Well, Shamstein Tolby is to be replaced here by Nilson Angulo, back from injury. 21 today, leaves the field on his birthday with the game still goalless, and he's got about 12 minutes plus stoppage time. Well, that's a heavy touch from Robin Roofs, and he's fouled in the end by Patrick Dorgu, but it was a loose and heavy touch from Robin Roofs that thankfully he didn't pay the price for. That touch there, and then had to nick it past his opponent and was fouled. Now long from Roofs. Angulo trying to get on the end of it. He's done just that. He's done really well. Angulo, can he pick someone out? He's found Xhaka. Xhaka into the box, and the wrestling match continues. And Brobbey is the man penalised. To his fury, the free kick is Manchester United's. The Sunderland fans letting Stuart Atwell know exactly what they think. Mukiele, Lefebvre and Xhaka again. Xhaka goes long. This will be picked up by Trey Hume from a loose Manchester United header. Hume blocked by Maguire. Well, 5 goals Sunderland have scored in the final 10 minutes of home games this season. Is there to be another? And late drama again at the Stadium of Light. Enzo Lefebvre lined it up and screwed it wildly off target. And that ball onto Patrick Dorgu. Dorgu in space inside the box. Cunha, great save, Roofs. It's United's first effort on target in the game, and Roofs has made the save, but here's Cunha again. A dramatic fall, and he's going to get booked for diving. Fernandez drills it in, and Mbumo's shot is defended and breaks out for what will be not another corner, but the final whistle sounds from Stuart Atwell, and it ends all square. It ends goalless. United finally produced a shot on target in the game. It came in stoppage time, and Robin Roofs made the very important save. But really, Sunderland should have picked up all 3 points, because they were clearly the better side offensively. In the second half, Robbie had a decent effort saved, and Geertruida struck the post. Senny Lamans produced a couple of very smart saves to ensure that it remained goalless. Manchester United failed to score for the first time in 24 Premier League games. Sunderland have shut them out, but Manchester United have also denied Sunderland the victory. Full time at the Stadium of Light, Sunderland 0, Manchester United 0.